And so it was that the sole survivor of Vault 111 ventured forth out in the hellish wasteland of the Commonwealth, intent on rescuing her kidnapped infant son, Shaun.
How did you escape the Institute?
You got your second chance.
War never changes.
I know.
Our hero, with the aid of the dissenting faction within the Institute, the sole survivor, removed Shaun from power along with the corrupt division heads and lackeys that had been responsible for the Institute's wrongdoings. Taking over as the new director, she brokered a peace deal with the main interest groups in the Commonwealth, freed the Sense, and opened up the Institute to the outside world. The Institute underwent a long-awaited reformation. The sole survivor and Shaun soon began traveling together. New adventures and challenges in the Commonwealth would await them.
This is for you.
New mission available.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Hey.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
We're not gonna bump into Casper here, are we?
Shaun.
Mother.
You're here. How is that even possible?
Irrelevant. It was necessary. Whatever conflicts you and I have endured are over. I'm sorry to say I am dying. A very aggressive form of cancer. You have taken over the Institute. It's important that you understand the work that is necessary to maintain the Institute. People will need to know they can count on you to be there. I have studied. I have trained. I have devoted my life to the Institute. It's why I'm trying to help you. I assure you, I gain nothing by lying to you. Will you trust me? Will you take that chance?
Why should I trust you?
I have proven time and time again that the success of the Institute is my primary goal. And I have sacrificed a great deal along the way.
There's no going back, Shaun. Your Institute has done some horrible things.
And yet, as a leader, you must make those hard choices.
All right, let's go.
Thank you. We won't fail.
Mission successful.
Hey. Your father. He never got to see you grow up.
I know,
Need something?
and I am sorry.
Shaun,
This will suit you.
so, how's it going?
Well, I know you must have questions.
Your father. He never got to see you grow up. What happened?
At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. They needed DNA, untainted by radiation from the bombs. They found me. My parents were supposed to be kept in cryogenic suspension should a backup be required, rather than cast me aside once they had what they needed. They raised me as one of their own. I've lived my entire life within the Institute. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that.
Look, if you're a synth, you'd better admit it. Is that true?
Ah, levity. I assure you, it's me. I am Shaun, your son.
Power armor. What's with the outfit?
You've seen the Commonwealth. You must have some idea of how this world works. It was originally built for the Commonwealth Institute of Technology before the war, but was only for testing. Over the years, we've advanced the technology, made a great many improvements. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity. Don't worry. You'll see.
Are things all right between us?
What matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again.
Shaun, I don't have any more questions.
Very well.
How are you feeling about things?
I spent years wondering what you were like. Thinking about all we missed out on.
Family's precious. I'm glad I found you.
As am I. All that we can do now is to make the most of what time we have left.
60 years. So much time. Wasted.
I know. And I am sorry.
The world before was nothing but petty governments going to war, dragging us into it, and shooting whoever refused to clean up the mess. I practiced law. What's it matter now? The American Penal Code burned up, along with most of Boston. We thought we were safe, but we were just kidding ourselves. Everyone knew the world was going to end at some point, and then it did.
What would you have me say? The world is a dangerous place? Although I think maybe it always was. It's just a bit more honest about it now.
I need to ask you something. Did you have a daughter? A son? A family?
Absolutely not. No logical reason to do so. I have proven time and time again that the success of the Institute is my primary goal. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
If that's your call.
It really is.
There's a whole world you're missing out on.
No, this is what I want. Dedicated to science like every other member of the Institute.
You're lying. I know it.
Those idealistic radicals who call themselves the Railroad. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. We are family. They have completely disconnected from reality. I am disappointed. Has it always been easy? Of course not. But I've done my best to move on and live my life.
What are you thinking about?
The only hope for humanity lies below.
That's all.
Very well.
Hi there.
You sure do help a lot of people, don't you?
Just curious what you're thinking.
I really like reading. You can learn all sorts of things from books.
How do you think things are between us?
Sometimes I'm scared, but it all seems okay when you're here.
Your thoughts?
I learned how to take apart a biometric scanner, all by myself. Isn't that cool?
What do you think about our relationship?
As long as you don't leave me, it'll be okay.
Your thoughts?
Maybe when I grow up, I could be the director someday.
Come on. What do you take me for?
How do you feel about us?
Sometimes I'm scared, but it all seems okay when you're here.
Yeah, or quite the imagination.
Just curious what you're thinking.
I wish there were cars that worked. It would be really fun to drive one.
I'd like to trade some items.
Okay.
Just curious what you're thinking.
Do you think someday I can join the Brotherhood of Steel too?
What are you thinking about?
Dr. Watson always said that the surface was hopeless. But it's not. Just look at what people are building.
Nothing else I needed.
I just wanted you to know. I love you, Mom.
Amazing to think these old robots.
Look alive. Hi.
Locked on target.
I'm sure about nothing.
Dean.
The coursers out on duty survived the hell you brought down on the Institute. Now, we have nothing but the hell of the waste to live for.
New mission available.
How did you escape the Institute?
So, you got your second chance. You saved your son, Shaun. But at what cost? What price had to be paid? Did you actually think that you were going to get away with it? And you, Director, you have failed the Institute. Under your tenure, our society collapsed. How? How was this ever possible? You had the most technologically advanced organization in the history of mankind at your disposal. A woman out of time, a desperate mother on the brink of insanity facing hell on earth, looking for a child that had long grown up. This was not some elite fighter or special ops. She practiced law. At the time of the Great War, hell, you could have stopped her when she first tried to infiltrate the Institute, but you let her go instead.
After the destruction of the Institute, I had hoped to find you alive and well. I knew your mother wouldn't just let you die in the attack after going through so much to find you. I had hoped that perhaps we could find a way to work things out. Now you consort with our enemy? After all the things she did?
Calm down. Let me explain.
There's nothing more to discuss, Director. You and her are the same to me now.
Dr. Volkert, is all this really worth it? Kidnapping, slavery, cold-blooded murder. How many people did you infect with FEV for your research,
You fool. The Institute was the only hope the Commonwealth had. You could have done mankind good, and the technology and intelligence we possessed. It no longer matters. I was able to save a handful of scientists backed by my coursers and since. I was never a violent man, but you destroyed my life's work and all those I cared about.
I now dedicate my life to destroying you and Father, since coursers killed them.
I'm afraid you...
successful.
Hey, son.
This will suit you.
Shaun, can we talk about this?
A regrettable turn of events. They left us no choice. Remember that.
Dr. Volkert, he's dead.
I regret that it came to this, even if you don't.
Damn it. Are you okay?
It's good of you to ask. I'm fine.
War. War never changes.
I know. I know you've been through so much. I regret that it came to this, even if you don't. There was just no way to compromise with those people.
So, what are your thoughts on our relationship?
What matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again.
That's all for now.
Very well.
Warning, hazardous radiation levels detected.
It is time.
Hey. Son?
In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone.
Can we trade a few things?
Certainly.
The time has finally come.
It's never that easy. Not for any of us.
Hold it.
Virgil.
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. So, they did send you, didn't they?
He's my son. The Institute kidnapped him while I was still trapped. I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up. 60 years. So much time. Wasted. Don't worry, I can help. You don't have to worry about him anymore.
I had no idea. I'm sorry. Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
Take it easy. This is making me kind of uncomfortable.
Dad, don't you lie to me.
I'm not lying. I killed him myself.
Did you? Kellogg was ruthless. No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want? Not gonna lie. I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
This place smells horrible.
I won't help you destroy the Institute. Just get out of here.